You know, now that you've moved, you can't see yourself on the screen.
My name's Wade.
And my name's Nathan.
My name is Eli. I'm currently studying graphic design, level 3. It takes up all of my time and it's very tiring, but it's worth it.
I'm Michelle and I study level 3 sports.
I'm studying my A-levels in art, accounting and business.
A-levels in history, politics and criminology. It's a programme that AIM Higher run, and we did it at Halesowen College, where we met once a week and went through all this training to train teachers and other people how to, about the experience of people that have been in care. And
for me, it's less about informing teachers and more about reducing the negative stigma around care experience, but also kind of helping the younger generations and the people who are coming up to college who have recently entered care or been in care for a while. It's helping them find out what support is actually there for them to help them have a better life afterwards.
We've met some really nice people and we all try our best. We're all very determined to make things better and stuff, and we all get on well, really well. So, yeah.
I'd say for me, some of the best stuff that has come out of race isn't actually the work we've done, which sounds really bad, but it's the connections and the relationships that have formed through doing race. So I'm now a lot closer with the staff at college and some of the other people from race, like Eli.
It was it was kind of scary at first, because you've got all these teachers coming in the room and then you're teaching them, whereas they're the ones teaching you, so it was a bit weird. But once you got started, it was quite smooth and it was fun to just get to talk to them about the experience that we've had and people have.
The point of this and all of those statements, they're all things that happen to your average care experience young person. So what we don't see is how much they're actually struggling with already when they're coming to schools and stuff like that. So these balloons are representing what they have to deal with. Now if they're coming in late on Monday and you're asking them why they're late, that would be another balloon. And as you can see, with things going on like this, balloons start to build up and we see children dropping balloons and struggling to manage it, as you guys are. Now this experience story that we put up there is really tame to what a lot of people go through. A lot of people aren't native English speakers. Now that would automatically be 10 balloons because they had to learn a new language on top of all of that and try and manage with everything else going on.
Yeah.
So we just really wanted to show you that. For typical students who aren't care experienced, the biggest thing on their mind is their course. For care experienced young people, the focus tends to move away from their course, but it tends to move to social workers, care, their carers, meetings. Sometimes a lot of care experienced young people don't go back to places they feel comfortable, so it's then going back to a negative environment where college just isn't their priority and it kind of gets pushed to the side.
Yeah.
Which is...
And in turn that can put some major effect on both the work, and then in turn that could also put a major effect on mental health as well.
Yeah. Do you think college does enough to support care experienced young people for our student education systems?
I would like to think we are improving. Yeah. I mean, obviously now as you're part of it, we've got the race programme, and I think that has helped a lot in the past 12 months. And it's an ongoing, growing thing, and I'd like to see it progress. I'd like to see more students involved, to give them the confidence. You're a group of your own, give you the experience to train staff that aren't aware of what it's like to be a looked after child or a care leaver. And it opens their eyes then, so they're not so blind to your problems. It makes them think without acting first. And so from that, I would like to think that's where we are performing better as a college. And hopefully for me, it will just grow.
We try and offer young people as much, regardless of their situation, as much support as we can. Obviously, some young people have different needs. So what we would do is in terms of when we talk about your options, if you're thinking about university, we may talk about the additional support that's available to care leavers within the university
I think,
system?
sure, I think what Deb said is right. And some students are upfront and say, I'm in care, and others aren't. And we don't press that. It's for you to say whether you are. But where we have, say a student has said, yes, I'm in care, we've been able to help them apply for certain bursaries and things like that. So Helena Kennedy bursary, we've been really successful this year, and we got 5 bursaries, and I think at least 2 of the students were from care. So if you do disclose it, it can actually help, but we do respect the fact that if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I've not had a bad experience with college from ticking the box.
Yeah, if anything, ticking the box makes it better, because you get so much, like, even if you hate to tick the box, tick it, you get extra help, even if you don't need it. So, like, even if your family is, like, they're pretty okay with money, if you tick the box, you can get bursary. It's your own money. You don't have to rely on your parents. Yeah.
Also, ticking the box doesn't automatically enrol you for race. It's, like,
yeah.
Like, you can tick the box and not be part of race. You can tick the box and have nothing to do with being in care, with your staff. It just lets college know that actually this person might want help. It doesn't necessarily enroll you for help. It just gives them a heads up saying, hey, be aware this person might need help.
Yeah, being a part of race and ticking that box, that is...
They're 2 completely different things.
Yeah, it's 2 completely different things. Because, like, race, being a part of race is a choice. You don't have to. You're not forced to. Like, okay, yeah, it might be a bit troublesome at times. Yeah, you might have to miss out on lessons and stuff. But, like, it doesn't take too long. And, like, the teachers are usually accommodating, and you get to go on cool trips, you get to make new friends.
And actually, I'd say all of the sessions in race, they're designed to help you as a care individual, care experienced young person, so with life skills, or help others help you. So help you train staff how to help you better.
It does help a lot.
It really does.
The best part of my job is having students like yourself and seeing them fulfil their potential and succeed, and realising that just because you're a child in care or a care leaver, that doesn't mean you're any different to any other student. There are no barriers. And that's the greatest satisfaction I get.
I would tell a young person with care experience, or probably just not even in the best of situations, just to remember to keep going and know what you want for your future and try to get it.
As well, don't be afraid to go to your safe spaces. So everyone will have some sort of safe space, whether it be an interest or a subject, or it's just something that they do to feel calm and safe. Don't be afraid if you need to. Just take time out and say, I'm going to spend this year in my safe space and reorganise everything, get myself back on track, and then carry on when I can.
Look after yourself first.
Because it's not too late. It's okay if you want to start college at like 18 as such. I mean, I know you have to be in education till 18, but if you wanted to start college at 18, you can. It's not too late. It doesn't matter what. It's not necessarily about when you go and do things. It's about the fact that you've done it. You've achieved it.
I think, like, if you're someone starting at Halesowen and you're a care experienced young person, and if you're like me, where you're kind of shy and like you don't know anyone else that's in the same position as you are, like, if you care about this program, the race program, like, I'd recommend going to it. Like, I'd recommend just, like, even if it's like, it might not be your thing, but like, just pop in for like a session, see what it's like, and then if you want to continue, just stay for the rest. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I think it's I think it's a great experience, great program to join as well, especially.
That has really opened my eyes to there really is such a lot going on, and I go to the LAP meetings, the PEP meetings, all the meetings that we've been to, and it's really opened my eyes with their experience, what they have to go through. I didn't realise any of that, so I've learnt a lot. Thank you.
We'll talk louder.
Yeah, speak up.
Say it with your chest.
Take 2.
Wait, is the thing about I didn't have part? Is the thing about was that a test to see how loud we were talking?
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking,
Yeah, he don't
what
really
is
care
that?
what you're going to eat for dinner.
Coming over for dinner.
Okay. Take 3. Action.